This is the story of my scariest Tinder date ever. I matched with this guy a couple summers ago. He looked normal enough in his photos. Clean cut, a little nerdy, but polite in his messages. He suggested we meet for coffee first, which honestly put me at ease. When I got to the cafe, he was there waiting for me. In person, he seemed different. Not bad, just quiet. He barely made eye contact with me, and every time I asked him a question, he paused way too long before answering, like he was rehearsed in his head. After an hour, he asked if I wanted to grab dinner. I didn't feel any sparks, but I figured one meal wouldn't hurt. He insisted on driving us, and that's when the red flags started piling up. The second I got in his car, I noticed there were no handles on the inside of the passenger door. Literally, the door handle was gone. I laughed nervously and said, that's weird, and he just mumbled something about the car being old. As we drove, he kept missing turns and driving further and further away from the main streets. I asked where we were going, and he just said, "Don't worry, you'll see." His tone wasn't playful, it was flat. That's when I started to panic. I texted my friend under the table of my phone and shared my location. He must have noticed because he glanced at me and said, "You don't need to tell anyone where we're going. You're safe with me." My stomach dropped. I told him I wasn't feeling well and needed to go home. He didn't answer. He just kept driving. That's when I saw it, the scratches along the inside of the passenger door. Long, frantic scratches carved into the plastic like someone else had tried to claw their way out. That's when I completely panicked. I screamed at him to let me out. He didn't react. He just kept his eyes locked on the road, hands gripping the wheel. I don't know if it was luck or my friend saving me, but my phone started buzzing nonstop. He glanced down at it, and in that split second, I reached over and slammed the gear shift into park. The car jolted, and while he cursed, I unlocked the door manually and shoved it open. I bolted into the street and ran until I found another car to flag down. He sped off before anyone could get his license plate. To this day, I don't know what his real intentions were, but those scratches on the door still haunt me. Needless to say, I deleted Tinder that night. Like what you hear? Tap like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.